Hey guys, lucky you. I'm not wearing my hat. But guess where I'm standing? That's right. I'm standing on a rock pile. Okay? But let me tell you some amazing things. And in the background, you never know. People are finding it hard to fully get some stuff. But in the background, you might see some shadows that you think are kind of lurking shadows. There's some people dropping off some doors there. Anyways, what we got going on here is trying to... Yeah, we know you're... No, that's the real dog. I think. Yes, that's the real dog. Anyway, so listen. Wait. Take my foot off of there. Hopefully you're picking up on that. And what that is it's a sound effect, kind of an echoing kind of noise. And yeah, that's interesting. A thought I just had about the round rock, because a theory on round rock. But anyways, so this is all broken rock, and there's lots of patterns of their breaking in this rock pile. I don't really understand where this rock pile has fully come from. But I guess it's come from this around here, and pretty clean rock and stuff, man. But anyways, that echoing noise is because, you see right there, it's just on one point. And then if we actually go in behind this rock, I already checked out some of this area that nothing's going to fall on me. You know, it's touching along there, and then one more up in between there, if you can end up seeing that. Okay, and then again over there somehow, that one up there is touching it. So this one's got kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of contact. Now if you went through here, like this one right here has got 3. On a quick look, it's got 3 points of contact. Oops. Anyways, you know, all of them are averaging probably 3 points and more, or something, or around there and stuff. 3 to 5 points of contact. When you actually, like I said, well, if I took something like harder, let's try that with a rock. Okay, you got time, I'm sure. But anyways, very echoey and stuff. Bigfoot, they do this. And how I'm really verifying this is, I have a video up where I talk about it. And I don't think I've gone back there to do a full-out examination based on... Yeah, I've done enough talking on it over there at the Waterfall Clan. They've done it in a couple of spots, but there's one in particular spot, and it's for now it's a retired rock quarry that left a lot of rocks in there, and then I think these guys do a lot of shifting around with their rocks and maybe even brought more in there and so on and so forth. But anyways, huge rocks that they've done this same theory with, and the pile is ginormous, up like this, like as high as the light standard almost, and it's twice as long as this one, if you can kind of get an idea how big this one is, you know. And yeah, so let me go this way and see if we can turn around and look at it this way. Anyways, so All I'm about is, you know, I feel bad sometimes. I feel like, is exposing a proper terminology, like, what am I accomplishing, so on and so forth. But I can't help but go to the spot of realizing who I am. I'm a human being first, okay? I have my belief system, I got my family, I got my friends, I got my connections, I got my education that I further to enjoy learning things. You know, I actually like getting more education. You know, I'm not a book studier, I do it other ways. So having said that, in my education, and very early of my education in this time period of coming up to 3 years, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I just worry. Let's just go with that. And it's something we deserve to know. I'm glad that I figured this stuff out, because I deserve to know it. I tell my kids stuff based on that. I tell my ex, I've told other people stuff based on it for their own children and stuff. You know, even people who don't connect with understand what I'm talking about, right? But you get laughed at and you get booed at and you whatever. And we got that saying, sticks and stones will break our bones, but names will never hurt us. And we've all had that situation. So it's not so much bullying sort of things. It's just people saying ignorant things because we're taught to say ignorant things, right? Amongst smart things. And hopefully, you give people advice on some smart things and maybe they're going to get smarter. And that's one of my big theories that I try to work along with, and that's a theory of turning your other cheek. You feel insulted, you feel upset, you feel whatever. Turn the other cheek and show them that kind side again. Turn your other cheek. It's nothing about being beaten up. Turn the other cheek has nothing to do with not protecting yourself. You're allowed to protect yourself. You're allowed to protect your own. Turn the other cheek and do stuff how you need to in proper ways. The turn the other cheek can be immediately a turn again because you realize, oop, I got a bad attitude in there, whatever. I'm turning again to approach this a lot better in attitude. So, me practicing walking along here is very vital for my skills as a real tracker. A real tracker of well, I'm not saying other people aren't real trackers. Here we got some really good braking stuff that they've been doing right here. Oh, frog. Oh, finally did what I didn't want it to do. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, you see that one right in the middle of the screen there? It's very, right here is very lined and fragmented by them. It's like almost there and there and, a few other things. And then just the forming of how it's all chipped out of there and stuff. This is where I stepped and made my thing go crooked there. But it's all worked out for me, so I'm okay. Nobody has to be upset or scared for me. I didn't break anything, thank goodness. Anyways, signing off. Tin Man.